Funding for this program is brought to you by Alpha Natural Resources. We fuel progress around the world. We do this through the energy of our people. Charleston Area Medical Center, the heart and soul of healthcare. On the web at camc.org/kids to learn more about the 5210 initiative to keep kids healthy. And by the West Virginia Mutual Insurance Company, working every day with physicians and the entire healthcare community to improve public health. The West Virginia Mutual Insurance Company, physicians insuring physicians. For more information, visit us online at www.wvmic.com.
You can make it happen if you know how to say Abracadabra, puts fun in every day. Mike and Joey and all their friends can fill every day with cheer. Abracadabra, all your friends are here.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Abracadabra.
Oh, welcome everyone.
Say, Joey, what are we doing here?
Oh, well, you know, we're talking about water today on the show.
Yeah?
So I thought we'd play a game with water in these 3 cups.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna fill them with water.
Yeah?
Then I'm gonna mix them up, and you have to tell me which one has the water in it.
Oh, I can do that. That sounds like fun.
Okay, here we go. Can you put some water in this cup?
All right, I'll do that for you. Just a little bit right in there. There we go.
Okay, good. Now I'm gonna mix up these cups, and you have to tell me which one has the water.
Okay, that's good.
All right. Oh, look over there. I think that's Salty.
Salty? Where? I don't see him, Joey.
No, I guess he went back into his urn.
Oh, okay. I guess you're gonna mix up the cups.
Yes, I'm gonna mix up the cups now, just like this. There we go. Now, which one has the water in it?
Oh, well, that's easy. It's the center cup.
No, that's not it. Let me show you. It's empty. Right here, look at that empty cup.
Oh, well, then where's the water?
It's over here at the end.
Really? Let me see. Oh, yes, look at that. Wow. I don't know how I missed that.
Want to play again?
Oh, yeah, let's try this again.
Okay, pour some water in the cup.
All right, I'll just pour some over here.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, and now I'm gonna mix the nut, and you have to find it.
Okay, that's good.
All right, oh, look, it's Duck.
Duck? Where? I don't, Duck? Where? I don't see him.
Oh, he must have said illusion and disappeared.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, now you're gonna mix up the cups.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, Joey, look over there. It's Daisy.
Oh, where? I don't see Daisy. Oh, I don't see her.
No, she went into the costume shop.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so go ahead and mix up the cups.
Yeah, I'll mix it up.
All right, good.
Oh, look, it's a customer.
A customer? Where? I have to take care of the customer.
Oh, there, don't you see?
Well, I don't see anybody.
Oh, it must be a shadow.
A shadow. All right. Well, let's go ahead and try this again. Go ahead, mix up the cups.
All right.
Joey, look. I think Salty left some treasure from the other day over here.
Where?
Right over there. Look, I'll show you. You see, Joey,
you were moving the cups.
I was moving the cups. You were moving the cups.
Oh, well, which one has the water in it?
Actually, none of them do.
Oh, no, that's not true. I know this one over here has the water in it. Here, I'll turn it over and show you. You see, well, maybe it's this one over here. No. What about this one over here? What happened?
Oh, well, Joey, anything can happen on Abracadabra.
Oh, yeah.
It's time to play the Make a Healthy Choice game. I'm going to show you 3 products. You have to choose the one that's healthier. Today, let's look at some liquids. We have the popular powdered fruit juice drink. We have 100% orange juice, and we have orangeade. Which one is healthier? If you chose the 100% orange juice, you'd be correct. 100% orange juice is only 55 calories per serving, and it's high in vitamin C, potassium, and vitamin B. And it only has 3/4 of a tablespoon of natural sugar. The orangeade has 65 calories per serving, but it contains over a tablespoon of added sugar. The popular powdered drink is 90 calories per serving, and it contains over 1.5 tablespoons of added sugar. So the obvious choice is the 100% orange juice. Make a healthy choice at home, and you'll always be a winner.
Abracadabra!
You know, today we've been talking about water, so I thought we'd do a trick with water. And I have a very magical pitcher here. I'm going to just put the lid on the pitcher, and I'm going to take a glass and pour some of this water into the glass. You see what happens? It turns a color. See that? But if you take that same magic pitcher and you pour more water in it, it turns to a different color. And if you take the third one and you do that again, it even changes to another color, almost a pink. And the very last one, oh, look at that, it turns blue. Isn't that pretty neat? Do you know where all of those colors come from? This is a very magic picture. Instead of water, we have handkerchiefs. You know, Salty, today we're talking about water.
Water's important. Without water, how would I sail this ship?
Yes, I was sort of thinking about the type of water we drink. You know, ocean water is salty.
Well, I know I'm a famous pirate, but there's no need to name the water in the ocean after me.
Yes, well, what I meant was there's salt in the ocean water, but there's no salt in the water we drink.
Oh. Drinking water is important too.
I'll say it's the most important thing we need. Do you know that our bodies are made up of 60% water? Yes. And that the earth is covered with 75% of it being water? And 97% of that is in the oceans? People can go for weeks without eating, but can only live for a few days without water. So it's very important.
When I'm feeling kinda thirsty, I want a drink that's healthy. Give me some water. No energy drink or soda pop. I'll tell you what I want. Just give me some water. I want a healthy drink from a kitchen sink or bottle from a spring. Just give me some water.
The best drink for me has no sugar or calories. Give me some water. 8 glasses or more a day will make you feel okay. Just give me some water. I want a healthy drink from my kitchen sink or bottle from a spring. I'll tell you what I think.
I wanna feel refreshed. It's the healthiest.
Clean, clear, and cold. Just give me some water.
Give me some water.
Gather round, everyone. All you mates at home, get up off those chairs and couches. It's time for the exercise minute. You adults and parents, you join in too. Here we go!
Now it's time to exercise. You should do it every day. Exercise is healthy and get your body into shape. Start by stretching your arms and legs to warm your muscles up. You bend it down slowly and touch your toes, and then you get back up. Now jump!
Jump!
Clap your hands at the top. Jumping jack is your friend. And run!
Run!
It's too fun to stop, like you're racing the wind. Jump!
Jump!
Run!
Run!
Jump!
Jump!
Run!
Run!
Hi, I'm Mike. Can I help you?
Yes. Hello, Michael. The name is Oops. I own the Oops Magic Company.
The Oops Magic Company?
Yes, you see, we manufacture magic tricks and paraphernalia. I wanted to show you some of our tricks here today, thinking you might want to carry some of them in your shop.
Oh, well, let's see what you have.
Okay. I call this one the Use Less Magic Trick.
The useless magic trick?
No. That's use less. I call it that because it's very much like another magic trick, but with mine, you use less water. So, it's the use less magic trick. Yes, precisely.
I get it. Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you set that up? Because I see a customer out over here. And let me go help the customer, and then I'll come back and take a look at it.
Very well, Michael.
Okay, good.
Yes, very good. So, I have the pitcher with the liquid and the cup. Perhaps I should practice it before Michael returns, yes. So, I pour just a little bit of water into the glass. Yes. Swirl it around some. And voila! Yes! The water has disappeared. Delightful. Very good, very good. Maybe I'll do it once more, yes. So, take the pitcher, pour a small amount of water into the cup. Oops! Oh my goodness! What's happened?
I'm
What's
ready
hap-
to see the useless magic trick now, Mr. Oops.
No, that's use less.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Although it might as well be useless.
Is there something wrong?
Well, I was practicing the trick and it disappeared.
Oh, it's a disappearing magic trick.
Yes. Well, no. I mean, the water is supposed to disappear, but the pitcher is not.
Oh, so it trick didn't work.
Oh, it worked well, but not the way it was supposed to.
How long have you been doing magic for, Mr. Oops?
Oh, well, I'm not precisely a magician per se.
Oh.
You see, I had the opportunity to purchase a small magic company at a very reasonable price. Well, I can't pass up a sale, so I purchased it.
I see. Okay.
I think I must go home and rest for a while.
Okay, don't forget your case, Mr. Oops.
Oh, yes.
And come back when you're feeling better.
Thank you, Michael.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Goodbye.
Bye, Mr. Oops. The useless magic trick? Say, clock, what time is it? And now, illusion. Duck. Oh, hi, Nick. Oh, Duck. That's good to see you. Oh, thank you. Say, Duck, you have a seatbelt on. Okay. Duck, you have a seatbelt on. No, that's not what I meant. Well, that's what you said. You said. Let's try this again. Duck, why do you have a seatbelt on? Oh,
Well, it's because I fly around a lot, and just in case I crash land. Oh, Doc, I don't think a seatbelt is going to help you. Well, do you fly? Of course I fly in an airplane. And do you use a seatbelt? Of course. Oh, you see that? He wears a seatbelt and he doesn't want me to wear one. Oh, Doc, that's because when you fly, you're not in an airplane. When I fly, I am. Oh, and when I drive in a car, I wear a seatbelt in the car. Oh, that means that if I drive a car or in an airplane, I'll wear a seatbelt. That's right. Oh, yeah. And I hope you boys and girls at home, and adults too, always wear your seatbelt when you're driving in a car or in an airplane or in any other vehicle. Oh, yeah, so fasten your seatbelts. Are we going somewhere? Yeah, we're going to see this quick trick. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's time for a quick trick. Daisy, I have a deck of Abracadabra cards. Can you just select any card you want? Okay, I'm going to turn my back. You show it to the boys and girls at home. Okay? Okay. All right. Now place it on top of the deck and cut the cards once. Very good. I'm going to see if I can find your card. Okay. All right? I'm just going to go through our cards and see if I can find, the card that you selected. Okay, what was your card?
The King of Grapes.
The King of Grapes?
Yeah.
Look at that, the King of Grapes. Wow. Can you do that trick? Sure you can. I'll show you how after this.
Today's quick trick is brought to you by the tomato. I love tomatoes, and so do most of us. In fact, did you know that tomatoes are one of the most popular vegetables eaten by Americans? Of course, most tomatoes aren't eaten raw. We mostly eat tomatoes in the form of ketchup, tomato sauce, and salsa. Olay.
Tomatoes are very healthy for you. They contain potassium, vitamin C, and vitamin A. Put them all together and you have the tomato.
So enjoy some tomatoes today. You'll love them like I do. Yeah.
Now, here's the quick trick secret. Ask Mom or Dad for a deck of playing cards. I'm going to use the Abracadabra deck. Daisy, okay, I'm going to ask you to choose a card. So you're going to have your assistant choose a playing card. Show it to everybody. Now, while your assistant is looking at the card, you need to peek at the bottom card of the deck. In this case, it's the King of Apple. Right? Place the deck on the table, and ask your assistant put the card back on top of the deck and to cut the cards. Okay, now stop there for a minute. What's going to happen when Daisy completes the cut is that you're taking the card you know, the King of Apples, and you're placing it on top of the card they chose. Just like that. Now, when you pick up the deck to supposedly find their card, you're actually looking for the card you know, in this case, the King of Apples. So as we go through the deck, we're looking for that King of Apples. Remember that we put the King of Apples on top of the card they chose. That means the card to the right of the King of Apples, in this case, the 10 of carrot, would be their card. So you take their card out, you put it down, and you ask your assistant what card they chose.
The 10 of carrots.
And then you hold it up and show them that you found their card. Try that at home and have some fun.
Hi, Professor Science.
Hi, Joey. Hi, Amelia. Hi, Katie.
This is Professor Science. He comes to us from the West Virginia School of Osteopathic Medicine to show us science experiments. What are you going to do today, Professor?
Well, today I thought we would talk about water.
Water? Oh, that's a good idea.
And we're going to do an experiment with water. Now, in this cup, I have just regular water in the cup. And when I pour it out of the cup into this large jar, the water falls downward, just like that. Well, the experiment I'm going to show you today, I'm going to make water fall up.
Fall up? This I have to see.
Okay, so in this measuring cup, I have very hot water. So if you do this at home, make sure you do it with your mom or dad or an adult because you don't want to get burned. So I'm going to pour the hot water into the cup, just like that. I'm going to fill it almost to the top, just like that.
It's bubbling gold claw hot.
Now I'm going to take some blue food coloring and I'm going to put it into our hot water so we can watch what happens with the water. Isn't that pretty?
It's turning blue. Wow.
Okay. Get it nice and blue. Now I'm going to stir it up just a little bit. Just like that. Nice and blue. Next, I'm going to take some plastic wrap and I'm going to cover the cup. Just like that. I'm going to create so that we seal off the top. And to make sure it stays on, I'm going to take this rubber band and I'm going to put it onto the cup real tight.
That's good. That's tight.
Yeah, nice and tight.
Okay.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take the cup with the hot water, and you got to be careful because that's hot. And I'm going to put it right into our jar.
That's
like
a big
that.
jar.
It is a big jar.
Yeah.
And the last thing I'm going to do is I got this big pitcher of cold water, ice water, and I'm going to pour it into the jar and fill the jar up with ice water. Okay, so now I have this long wooden toothpick. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a big hole into the plastic wrap covering the hot water. Watch what happens. Okay, here we go.
Lots of bubbles.
There it is. You see it? How it's falling up? See how the water's falling up?
Look at that. Wow.
You know how that's happening?
How, Professor?
Well, the way it works is, remember, the water in the cup was very hot. And so when a liquid gets heated, it expands. And when it expands, it becomes less dense. And so when I created the big hole in the plastic wrap, the less dense water rises to the top. And this is what's called convection.
Wow, that's a great experiment, Professor. And we can do this at home.
You sure can. But if you do this at home, make sure you do it with an adult, either your mom or dad, because you don't want to get burned by the hot water. And remember, it looks like magic, but it's science.
Well, it's been a great show today so far, hasn't it? I'll say. Oh, look, it's Mr. Oots. Hi, Mr. Oots.
Oh, hello, Joseph. Hello, Duck.
Hi.
You two haven't seen a pitcher of water around here, have you?
What a picture?
No,
No.
I had this pitcher, and Mike asked to see it, and it disappeared.
Oh, the useless magic trick.
No. It's useless. You see, it uses less water, but it disappeared.
Like me?
Why, what do you mean, Duck?
Did the cut say illusion?
Oops! Oh my goodness! I've made Duck disappear.
No, Mr. Oots, you
It
see...
seems like everything I touch around here disappears.
Oh, no, Mr. Oots, you don't
Duck,
understand.
don't worry. I'll find a way to make you reappear.
But Mr. Oots, you see...
No. I must return to my shop and work on this. Goodbye, Joseph.
Mr. Oots?
Illusion.
Oh,
Mr. Oots,
too late. He's gone.
Oh.
Poor Mr. Ooth.
I know, Joey. I called him on the phone to let him know that Duck can make himself invisible by saying the word illusion. Oh, that's good. Yes, he was very happy to find out that he didn't make Duck disappear. Yeah, that's good. What are you going to put in your journal today, Joey?
Well, today I learned all about water.
Well, water is very good for you. It's very important to drink enough water every day.
It's the best thing to drink.
That's right.
And we learned how to make healthy choices about foods and for science.
That's good too. And don't forget about the seatbelt.
Oh yeah, wear it whenever you're in a car or a plane.
Or in any vehicle.
I also learned why ducks shouldn't fly upside down.
Why shouldn't Duck fly upside down?
'Cause he'd quack up.
Oh, Joey, just say goodbye.
Bye everyone. Thank you for being my friend.
And remember, boys and girls, the real magic is in you. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Quack up.
This program is made possible in part by Alpha Natural Resources, Charleston Area Medical Center, the heart and soul of healthcare, and by West Virginia Mutual Insurance Company, physicians insuring physicians.